Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. Reactions are still coming in respect to the decision that the president has made as it has to do with Nnamdi Kanu, sequel to the visit of some key stakeholder elder statesmen in Southeast who solicited for the release of Kanu. But however, some of the reactions are also coming from, people who are still part of the Southeast. You're going to get to hear what they have to say, whether they appreciate the elders who went there or they are blaming them for going there, and you'll see the reason. But before we give you full details of that, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. A pan-Igbo socio-cultural organization, Nzuko Ndị Igbo, has condemned President Muhammadu Buhari's comment during the recent visit by Igbo leaders to the State House, Abuja, over the continued incarceration of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, at the facility of the Department of State Services, DSS. Recall that President Muhammadu Buhari had remarked that he would consider the IPOB leader's release. Buhari made the remark during a meeting with some Southeast leaders under the aegis of highly respected Igbo greats led by the First Republic parliamentarian and Minister of Aviation, Chief Mazurike Amechi, at the State House, Abuja. Amechi pleaded with the president to release Kanu rather than opt for military action. It has been reported that the secessionist leader Nnamdi Kanu is facing treasonable felony charges preferred against him by the federal government of Nigeria before Justice Binta Nyako-led Federal High Court in Abuja. Reacting, Nzuko Ndị Igbo, in a statement by its Director of Media and Publicity, Mr. Edemobi Promise, and forwarded on Sunday, noted that the president is not doing any favor to Ndị Igbo by the promise, but doing what he is supposed to do. The group maintained that there was no reason at all for arresting the IPOB leader in a Gestapo manner and demanded for the trial of all those that abducted him from Kenya. Nzuko Ndị Igbo advised against people visiting President Buhari on behalf of Ndị Igbo without discussing with anybody. The socio-cultural organization also noted that it is the headsmen, bandits, and BH that should be targeted by Buhari and not Nnamdi Kanu or the Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho. According to Nzuko Ndị Igbo, let Buhari release and apologize to Nnamdi Kanu for unlawful kidnapping by the federal government. Meanwhile, Pan-Nigerian Presidency of Igbo Extraction Coalition, PANPIEC, has commended Igbos they have so far declared to contest in the 2023 presidential election. The executive secretary of the group, Chuks Ebigo, in a statement on Sunday, noted that the coast is now getting clearer and encouraging. The Pandia ask more aspirants of Igbo extraction to declare their interest soonest, as Nigerians expect them to come out in readiness and zeal to be taken seriously. The group also asks all the political parties in Nigeria to zone their 2023 presidential seat to Igbo land. Quite interesting. But the focus is the reaction by Nzuko Ndị Igbo, what they have to tell the elders who went there. Personally, if I have to give my opinion in respect to this, I feel that those elders did not do anything bad, going there. We have to understand that in a country like Nigeria, no matter who the person who is sitting at the head, no matter who the person is, constituted authority is constituted authority. Power is power. You understand? You don't expect that if you want to go by fighting, that's the best way to do it. Because if you want to resort to that, it will amount to more people going down. You understand? And those people that unfortunately are being killed in the process of reacting and also doing what they are doing, those people are human beings. They have destinies. You understand? So if there is a way to be diplomatic enough to seek for, a solution to this trial, which the elders who are wiser and most smarter when it comes to issue like this than the youth, they have decided to take up the matter the way they are doing, and results are already showing forth. I feel that no one should blame them, for doing just that. Yeah, the issue of consultation, they would have spoken to, people before they go there. But however, the result is coming forth, and that's what most people are really, really looking for right now. Because the way things are going, at least we are around this country, we know that oftentimes, because of some reasons best known to some leaders, they tend not to really respect the law as we feel they should, and we have also, any reasonable person will also notice that they have been shifting this guy's trial. They've been shifting. I think this is almost the third time. We started by June. Most people had believed that by December this thing would have been handled and sealed, but it's been moved to the month of January. And I can assure you that if necessary steps are not taken to resolve this issue, let me use this word, play, we will see ourselves in the end of 2022. And we'll see ourselves at the end of May. And these guys will still be shifting this issue. You understand? The truth is that they are the ones in charge. So when someone is in charge, wisdom demands that you try to calm your nerve and look for people that they respect. If you listen to the words of the president, you hear what he said, that for a man of the age of, Amechi to come to him, he believes that there's something he wants. That though it's going to be difficult, but he's going to consider it. At least Amechi has been able to force those words out of his mouth. And I believe, being who he is, the president, he will give consideration to it. He will meet with stakeholders or his ministers and whoever that normally advise him. And for the respect he has for Amechi, he may do something reasonable. For me, I feel no need to blame those elders that when they've done something very reasonable, at least resolve, because whatever you're doing on earth, the first thing that people look out for, okay, after doing everything, where is the result? If the results are not showing forth, then you did not even do anything, even if you claim that you have attempted doing something, you understand? So I just feel that the group Nzugondu Ndibo should calm down a little bit, you understand? Just calm down and be on the watch to look out how these things are going to be resolved. Because in future, it may happen again, so that, the youths of today will learn and say this was how they went about it in the time past. And let's also handle it like that. And guess what? This thing has generated a lot of respect. After now, I'm going to relay another news to you. This thing has generated a lot of respect for the elders of Ndibos from other, other people, especially from the Southwest, because two people are involved in these issues with the federal government. One is Nnamdi Kanu, and we also have another guy who is at Bene, talking about Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igbo. He's there. The Yoruba elders and the Yoruba leaders have not deemed it necessary to go meet the president and say, please, can you help us out? Someone he respects, meeting him and talking to him about it. Nobody has done that. So for the elders to do this, a lot of people have caught so much cap for them and said, hey, these guys are smarter than we think we are. You understand? So I believe that nobody should rebuke them or say that they have not done right and all of that. You understand? So, however, we're waiting to see what will happen in the nearest future. I'd like to leave it there. But guess what? This is my own opinion. What's your opinion?